Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas. I actually meant to do this intro at home, but I totally forgot, and I'm on my phone at the moment because I also forgot my camera. So I'm shooting it on my phone until I get home later. Anyway, for those of you that have not participated in Vlogmas, what it is I'm going to be vlogging my life or capturing my life for the next 24 days. So you're gonna see a little bit or a lot of behind the scenes. We're gonna hang out, get festive over the Christmas time. And today I'm actually starting off with a photo shoot, and I'm all dressed up in look number 1, and I'm shooting actually with beautiful Agnes, who you can see way in the corner over there. And we're gonna be shooting our looks together this morning. We're just waiting for her to bring another battery this morning, so that's why I thought I would do my intro this morning. And excuse if I've got like my makeup looks a bit dark. I don't normally do my makeup this dark, but on photos, because we brighten them a little bit, it'll look a little bit more like lighter. So anyway, I'm actually grateful that this morning, because we're at the very end of November, and for Canadians, we've actually been really lucky with our weather being relatively mild so far. It's like absolutely unheard of. Normally we would have snow. So I'm actually grateful that we can be outside right now in fairly light clothing, and it's not horrible and miserable outside. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the pictures as we do them, and then we're gonna hang out for the rest of the day. So you guys are gonna see Charlie, Sean and I are gonna decorate our tree later on today, which will be really cool. And yeah, we're just gonna get into some good old fashioned festive fun. And of course, I'm going to inject a lot of fashion content into this month. So we're gonna do some closet tours, we're gonna do some outfit creations. You're gonna see my outfits every day. There's lots of good stuff coming up, and yeah, I can't wait to show you guys more behind the scenes. So let's dive into our shoot. Okay guys, so here is today's outfit of the day. Thought I'd at least show you the first shot outfit. So this jacket you guys have seen a million times, but this one is one of my investments that has been something long awaited since I was a teen. And this jacket is from Totem. They are absolutely brilliant. I love this brand, and it's so comfortable, but elegant, which I love. I have a fitted skirt on. It's just one of those stretchy knit skirts, and this was a find that I got from Zara years and years back, but I loved all the multicolor in it. You guys know I love my color, so I love that this has the potential to go with literally just about anything. I have an oversized sweater on that I just sort of half tucked. This is from H&M, really, really comfortable and snuggly, and I like that it kind of pulled out some of those beautiful mustard tones in the skirt. What else do I have on? I only have studs on. I don't really have much going on for jewelry, which is not like me, but we have very minimal stuff going on today. And then I just have some boots that were from Zara as well, that you guys have seen. I've had them for a couple years now, but I love the sort of really warm honey kind of camel color. And that's it. Outfit. So photo number 1 is done. We got some tea in between. Wouldn't be Canadian if I didn't have a Tim Hortons cup. So tea it is. All right, look number 1, I'm changing. In case any of you think this is glamorous, here's my green room. At least it's a heated bathroom in the park, so outfit number 2. Okay, outfit number 2, I've come out of my bathroom situation. Here we are. Beautiful Agnes as well, who's shooting. For anyone that want to check her out, you can check her out down below. I'll leave her link because she's got a really cool blog as well. So we're gonna take some more photos. Look number 2 with Miss Agnes. She's just changing her lens down there.
Just crawling, as usual, photographer life.
We were at my place earlier, and the poor thing was like climbing between like my table and in between my curtains. Just another day in her life, right?
Story of my life.
So
glamorous.
Yeah. So this is look number 2 that I have on, guys. I'll show you a better sneak peek of it when I get back to my place later on. But I'm so fortunate that it is not super cold out today, thank God. So yeah, just a nice like easy fall, early winter kind of look with the Pro. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hello everyone, I'm finally on my actual camera. I'm back at home, and I'm in my room because we're gonna get the little nugget out of his crate. That's where he stays when we're not at home. Hello, my guy.
Hello, my sweetheart. How's my little nugget? How's this little nugget? Hi, sweet guy. Hello, sweet guy. I love you. I love you. Oh, my goodness. Charlie, Charlie. Hi, sweet baby. Hi, sweet baby. I know. I love you so much. Love you so much. You were such a good boy. Oh, I know. Hi, honey. I missed you. I love you so much.
He like has full body movements. He didn't know what to do with himself. It's like half between love nibbles and licks. Now excuse the background because Agnes and I were in here shooting a photo. So we moved like my bench and stuff around. But I thought I would show you the last outfit for my photo, which you guys will see anyway on Instagram, if you guys follow me there. But I thought I'd show you guys now anyway, since I'm wearing this look, and I'm gonna change into to something else now, just because this one's like a little short. But I've got like a slip slash and biker shorts on underneath, just in case anyone's wondering. But anyway, here we are. I am wearing an oversized blouse that I've had for quite some time. You guys know I typically pick up a lot of my oversized white blouses from Zara. Just like come in all sorts of like weird shapes and cuts, which is what I love. Look at Charlie. Dude. So I love getting my oversized white blouses from there. I am wearing this fabulous lipstick from MAC called So Showed. It's one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. It's a nice like warmer based red. One of my faves. I am wearing this long necklace from Dylan Lex. You guys have seen quite a few times. It has another necklace attachment to it, which is what I love. You get like 2 necklaces in one. But I took that one off because it was really blingy and I just didn't want it for this outfit. And then over top, I have this cropped sweatshirt as well. I love like the chocolate color. It's actually a teeny bit longer, which you guys can see, but I kind of rolled it underneath so it was more at the small of my waist. And I'm obsessed with this look. Oh, and then I'm wearing some Stuart Weitzman Thailand boots. Highly recommend them. They are so freaking comfortable. The heel's not too high either. So this was the final look that we shot. Obviously I had a bag and stuff with me as well. But love this, and love that I could put this with like flare jeans or leggings or something like that, and it would just be absolutely yummy. Like there's so many outfit possibilities and variations with just this. So yeah, I love it. So now I need to go clean my closet because it is a mess, like absolute mess. And I'm someone that, I'm a creative type, so I'm kind of messy admittingly anyway, just when I'm like moving around and doing a lot of things, but I also don't like mess. It really stresses me out. And I was teaching a class and doing a Q&A with some of my Rise Through Style Society beauties earlier this week and created a mess then. And then prepping for the shoot and whatnot now, it's a little bit better, but like it's still cluttered. Like there's stuff everywhere. I've got my shoot stuff down there. I've got some of it hanging like over here as well. My ring light's in the middle of the way. So I just want to get it organized, and especially so because this part here, as like a little home update, Sean and I, we've been trying to do a blueprint for what we want to do with this house long term, because there's lots of like rooms we want to shift, and we're gonna end up, long story short, moving our bedroom up into where I had my office last time, because currently the attic's not insulated properly. So what ended up happening last winter is that I was working downstairs in the living room a lot of the time because I was so cold. So we've decided that we're going to re-insulate upstairs, do it properly, or Sean is, not me. But like not yet. And so we're gonna re-insulate, paint, and then eventually move our bedroom upstairs for us, which will be really lovely. And then I'm going to move like this closet section into where the bedroom is now. But all that stuff's like, that's not happening anytime soon. And I think I told you guys this last time, if you followed me in Vlogmas, that everything we're gonna do with our house is going to be slow. We really wanted to live in it, get a feel for what we needed and what we wanted. And we wanted to do everything properly. And because Sean's, he's in construction and he's a carpentry specialist, like he's really particular about making sure everything's done really well, which is awesome. He's such a talented guy. So what we've actually decided to do is like a short-term thing for me in my closet, just because like I've got shoes down here and shoe boxes and stuff here that are full, and I like to keep everything out just because it helps me come up with like different outfits, not only for me but for like my videos, for my students, for my clients, like all this stuff. So what we're gonna do is actually create some shelves along this wall here, and I'm gonna put all of my bags and shoes like from top to bottom on here, just so it's easier, it's not in the corner. And then I'm gonna have a proper like filming section set up for when I'm doing a lot of my live classes, because they're in my closet, which is really cool for those of you that haven't done one with me before. So it'll just make everything so much easier for me to navigate in terms of some of the live classes that I teach, so that I can pull things a little bit more readily, which will be very cool. So anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm gonna just tidy up this mess, especially because Agnes is actually coming here tomorrow along with my girlfriend Kim, because she is having a photo shoot done as like just something for her. She's been through a lot of like growth over the past year and has done like coaching, and she's done some makeover stuff with me, which is really cool. And she just wants to celebrate the woman that she's become, which I think is really special. So Agnes is going to be coming here, and we're going to be doing a shoot here tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing Kim's makeup, since for those of you that may or may not know, I used to do makeup artistry, and I did it for a lot of weddings and stuff. So breaking out all the old makeup skills, since I don't do that a whole lot anymore, and I'm going to be doing Kim's makeup tomorrow morning, and we're going to be shooting here in the house, which will be really, really cool. So I need to tidy this, since she will be in here with me tomorrow morning doing makeup. So I'm very much looking forward to it, but it is a bit of a sty, or at least to me anyway. So I want to tidy everything up. So I'm going to do that quickly, and I'm going to let this little nugget out, because look, just passed out already. So funny. And then get back to work, because I have some things that I need to take care of. So let's clean. Hello again, beauties. It is a little bit later. It's around 10 to 4. I had some lunch, let Charlie out. I've changed. I can't remember. I don't even know if I showed you my outfit. I will show you though. And I've got the little guy sitting with me on his bed, as he always does as I'm working away. Excuse him, he's cleaning himself. And I'm actually having a snack, one of my fave sweet treats, pomegranates. Some of you get so, I don't know if you're like weirded out or grossed out by this, but they're one of my favorite things to eat, and I don't have them often just because it's not very keto at all. And I will talk about like my keto journey and what I'm eating and stuff right now, but I think I told you guys anyway, like I'm pretty intuitive with how I eat, so if I want something, I just eat it. So I'm digging right in with the spoon because it's so good. I love pomegranates. But I'm actually just getting ready to record a podcast. I need one to go out for Monday, so a couple days from now, and I'm hoping that I can pre-record a few of them just because I like to be a couple weeks ahead of myself. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then maybe some of my membership work for my Rise Through Style Society. Just we have a new month, of course, coming up very shortly, because I'm recording this a few days before December 1st, and I want to get all their content together and have a really fun theme that we're going to be doing about like being special and dressing special and doing things for yourself. I'm really excited about this month's content. I think it's going to be perfect for not only the holiday, but for giving back to ourselves in a time where, you know, the year's been kind of shitty, and it'll be nice to, you know, do something really cool for ourselves. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So I'm going to record my podcast now, eat my delicious, oh, look at Charlie. I think he wants some food too. So yeah, I'm gonna record my podcast, eat my pomegranates, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Okay guys, I just finished recording my podcast episode, got my big old mic here. And I'm done for the day. It's just before 5. I've had a full day between the photo shoot and all that, and I still have to like clean and prep my makeup brushes for the photo shoot tomorrow that I'm gonna be doing with Kim and Agnes. So I'm gonna take care of that now, because that'll probably take me about 20 minutes anyway, just to get everything all cleaned up for tomorrow, and I'm done. I'm done. And Friday night actually is Sean and I's date night. We set aside a date night for one another. And today we're gonna be doing a Christmas tree, because I haven't done it yet, and I love, there's just something about Christmas that feels so magical to me, and it's so special. And just having a Christmas tree, it's just one of my things for the season. It just makes me so freaking happy to look at. So I'm gonna clean the brushes, and then we're gonna start that. Look who it is. Baba Ganoush.
Are you very excited Papa's home?
Okay, now before I forget, I figured I should do a little OOTD, because I can't remember if I had done it. I don't think I had, but this is what I changed into for this afternoon. So I have first off, these earrings from Dylan Lex that I love. I don't know if they're gonna come off. So you'll see they've got a little bit of bling. Aren't they fun? I love these. And then I'm wearing this beautiful sort of classic blue color. I feel like it's gonna come off more navy in the camera, but just because the light's behind me. But this is like a nice It's a brighter blue, like a brighter navy blue from Club Monaco. So comfy. And I also am wearing these gingham culottes. These are from Banana Republic. You guys have probably seen these before. I've had these now for, gosh, at least 5 years, I think. One of my go-tos, and I'm just wearing slippers. But if I were actually going out again, I would actually probably pair these with the like high white boots that I have, and I would slip those underneath because I think that that would look really chic. And then maybe either a long jacket or a denim jacket or something like that with it, because again, like I said, we've kind of been lucky with our weather so far, which is lovely. And I left my cocktail ring on from earlier, because why not? Who doesn't want a bit of a glam moment? But it's now 5:30, so it took me a little longer to do like the podcast and editing and all that kind of stuff than I thought. So I'm now going to clean the brushes for tomorrow morning's photo shoot, and then join Sean downstairs because he's already home. He's making dinner. He won't tell me what it is for our date night, and then we're gonna get festive and decorate our tree. So I've still got this little one.
I got this little one hanging out with me. You gonna help mommy clean the brushes?
Yes, we're very into our reflection.
Yes, we always think there's other puppies hiding everywhere, including the television, right?
And then I thought I'd show you guys, like, so these are my brushes. You guys may remember I did like a beauty counter makeover in my last like beauty area. So I still keep my brushes in these glasses, which are clearly in need of a wash. So I'm gonna be doing that too. But I just have some little glass beads on the bottom. So these are all the brushes that I'm gonna be washing today, including this makeup pan that's just covered in like powder and stuff right now. And then what I use currently, which still looks kind of grubby looking, is this Sigma like makeup cleansing pads, what I use for all my brushes. And then I use just a foam that you can get for brush cleaning as well. And this is all I use to clean my brushes, like super easy, and does the trick. Done and all clean. Time to go downstairs. You
happy to see Papa? You love him?
Okay, beautiful people. I figure while Sean's making his dinner, and he still hasn't told me what it is, he's just in the midst of, I don't know what you're doing, well, veggies. I thought that I could at least open an advent calendar with you guys. So I got 2 this year, which I've done before with you. One, I did get a tea calendar, but not David's tea, because I really don't like their advent calendars, just the flavors don't speak to me. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this year we have a diptyque calendar, which is beautiful. This is also what we're gonna open first now. And then the next calendar I got is one by a company called Tea Pigs. It was something that you guys had actually recommended to me because I wanted to still do a tea advent calendar. And look at it, it kind of opens up all funky. I guess I should technically be opening it this way. So this is what we'll be doing. One is on here, something like, God, you guys thought I had a hard time finding things before. There's number 1. So I'll open this one later after Sean and I have had dinner. I'm not going to open it just yet. But apparently they're supposed to be really good. So I'm looking forward to trying what they're all about. But I figured for now we could at least open the diptyque. Look at their packaging. Oh, it's always so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is such a treat. And for those of you, if any of you are ever considering this, it took me almost 2 years to get through my last batch of candles and fragrances. So I highly recommend, like, everything. It was very worthwhile to me anyway. So number 1, oh my God, look how small some of their numbers are. Because I know some of you have laughed about how I can't find stuff in past. So number 1, oh my God, where's number 1? Oh, number 1's right here. Woo! Ooh, a candle for day 1. This is their Bays candle. So pretty. It's really like nice and light. I actually like this one for like bubble bath time or like this during the spring or something. So lovely. That is beautiful. So I'm gonna leave that here for day number 1, and we will come back to the tea later on. Making us some steak. Ooh la la. And he even got like dressed Normally he's like a sweatpant guy at the end of the day. Look at those sandals though. But he's kept a dress shirt on, looking fine. And then he's got some veggies over here and cauliflower. It's gonna be so good. So good. Chef Sean is back. He hates being called a chef because he says he's not one. Well, he's not a chef. But Cook Sean just doesn't sound the same, babe.
How about just Sean?
No, I like the ring of Chef Sean. But if anyone watching, if you guys have a more clever name than Chef Sean, if he doesn't like that because he's not a chef, he takes cooking seriously, so.
I don't take cooking seriously, but
Yeah.
there are people that are actually chefs and I'm not a chef.
Well, if any of you can think of a more clever name for Sean and his cooking skills, because he's got them, then comment down below, let us know. And look, stuff for the tree is out. The decor pieces, I'm so excited. We're gonna do this after dinner. And I'm thinking we're gonna put the tree up here like we did last time. We were thinking about this initially, but I think it's a bit too cluttered there. So we're gonna move the bar cart over here and we'll see how it goes. And then you guys can see like nothing's really changed in this room. The only thing we added were these books, which we can't decide if it's like cluttered or not. But we kind of, like you guys know, like the rest of our room is pretty eclectic. So we've typically put like a vase or something on here as well. And we kind of like the vibe so far. So we're not totally sold. We're kind of tinkering with it. But yeah, nothing else in this room has changed so far. Masterpiece for dinner. Yum, babe, this looks so good. Oh, and you made scallops? Look at you go. Love that. Yummy. I don't remember if I just said it in the video, but this actually isn't potato and carrot. It's actually cauliflower and carrot. I forgot that's what he was making. So he did like a puree. It's all keto. Yum. Good job, babe. It's really good. All right, dinner is all done. It was delicious. Ooh, lighting went weird on that. There we are, that's better. I've decided that while we're decorating the tree, I'm gonna have my tea. I feel like that's the perfect time. So let's open up day one of Tea Pigs and we'll see what this advent calendar is all about. Okay, so we saw earlier, oh shoot, where's number one? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me see if I can open this up. Fruit and spice. So this is apple and cinnamon. So let's give this one a try and see how it goes. Okay, beauties, so here with Charlie and Sean. We just finished decorating the tree and it looks beautiful. I feel all festive now. And I've been sipping my tea that I made, and I gotta say, guys, I really like it. I really like it. Sean was asking me if I liked it as well, because he's a little skeptic for me.
Yeah.
But I was telling him, I think I actually like this one, because if you guys have watched me in Vlogmas before, you know that I'm not really a fan of fruity teas or anything that's like overly sweet, but I don't know if it's because of how they flavor their teas or what. I don't know, because I've never tried this brand before. Easy there, buddy.
Yo, I've been up since 4:30 in the morning.
But anyway, the flavoring doesn't taste artificial, whereas I found with David's tea it did. Like, it didn't actually taste like the flavor that they had, or at least that's just my opinion anyway. This one actually tastes like apples and cinnamon. It's really good, like really good. Like really delicious, so highly recommend. Charlie's been so needy tonight. We have a flock tree, which you guys would have seen, and all the like snow that I have on me, or like the bits of the tree, he was trying to eat, so we had to put him upstairs for part of it until we could vacuum up the floor, because we didn't want him to get sick. And now we wait to see if he'll attack the tree later. Do you think?
I don't think so.
No, you think he'll be good?
Oh, he might investigate it, but
Yeah, he
he's
won't
not a
eat.
cat.
That's true. Well, Riley didn't. But here's our view, guys. Oh, makes me so happy. Then we've got our nativity scene up there that you guys saw me get at Vlogmas like a couple years ago. I love that. And then we just moved our bar cart over here. And I've got like a little like sparkly something down at the bottom there. And that's kind of it. We have some stockings that we're gonna put up here as well that are, we got one for me, Sean, and Charlie, but we don't have the right hooks to put it on underneath, so we'll put those up later, but.
Oh, we will.
Or Sean will. But I'm feeling very grateful. I just love that. Oh, and we got a new base for our tree. We got this one here, which we both really love. So good though.
Do you like your first Christmas tree, Charlie? Do you like your first Christmas tree? Is it so nice?
Such a spaz.
Just gotta be on everything. Mister. Yeah, I know. You see yourself. You see yourself. What a good boy. Such a nice guy.
He's having a bath tomorrow, so he will no longer look like a ragamuffin and look like a clean dog.
Yeah, so nice.
And then he's going in for he's got 2 teeth he's got to get pulled because they didn't fall out in time, like his baby teeth. And he's being neutered on Monday, so he's gonna have a bit of a cone around his head. He's got a double whammy because I guess another testicle of his didn't drop, so they've got to open his belly up on top of that and like get it taken out. Crazy, poor little guy. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night here though. You guys have been with me on my photo shoot. We worked together today. We put the tree up, we did dinner. I'm done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very first Vlogmas. I will be hanging out with you guys again tomorrow as we do a photo shoot, and we're gonna have dinner with family tomorrow. Look at him.
What are you doing? Yeah. What'd you do? What? What?
Bless you.
What you saying? Excuse you? Excuse you? What are you doing, silly?
Bless you.
Are you being a goose?
All right, guys, I'm sending you all the love to the moon and back, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.